Okay, good. No echo today. That's great. Alrighty, give me 1 second. Let me make my usual post, and then we will get started. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and then I can close that. And then I need to full screen that. Alright. And hello! Hello! So, last week we closed out Rean's chapter, or yeah, I think we closed out Rean's chapter with a mech battle with him and Crow versus Hermes. She was testing out their new mech unit, and we won, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, she's fucking crazy. So now we're gonna jump back in, and I believe we go back to Van's route. I think that's what we do. I believe, at least. Yeah, we go back to Van's route. So let's jump back into that. And then, of course, after we finish Van's route, we're going into fucking Kevin's route. Hell yeah! The Fool's Auction.
Setting aside the fact that you were getting all cozy with that shadow girl without telling us.
I mean, listen! It's not like we had much of a choice, alright? Chill.
No, let's not set that aside. You really should have called us in as backup, Van.
Furry? Since when?
Sure, you had Ren with you.
Yeah.
But if Risha was there, why didn't you at least call me in too?
We don't need to call you every time Rixia's by us.
Yeesh, give me a break already. This was all just something that popped up out of nowhere during my nightly rounds. I could tell there was something going on with that girl, but I had no idea it was gonna turn out like that.
True.
Poor Yorda, though. To think her brother ran off and left her like...
You know, I feel for her the same way the same way Anya's does. I mean, like, for real, poor Yorda.
Poor Yorda. You do remember
I mean,
talking about, don't you?
Aaron's not wrong. He's not wrong. But, like, also, looking at it from Yorda's perspective, right? Like, I feel like for Yorda, she kind of felt like she had no choice. Which kind of leads into, like, Yorda's change in perspective, right? Because, like, now she doesn't have to do any type of killing and she's free to do whatever she wants, right? So now she's trying, like, that's the whole thing, right? Like, that her and Ix, that's where their differences is. Like, Ix is now, like, that's all he wants to do, and Yorda's like, she doesn't want to do that. She doesn't want to kill if she doesn't have to, right? So, like, for Yorda, this is like for Yorda, it's a huge change, and she can go back to being a normal person. So, like, yeah, she did that to us, but, like, also, she didn't really want to.
Her brother was the worst of the two by far. Honestly, I still don't think I have it in me to forgive him for what he did.
Those two went as far as attempting to set off a nuclear weapon on Nemeth Island. They may have even succeeded at one point, in a manner of speaking. I still have my reservations about the sister. But given what you experienced last night, it would seem the brother is now the greater threat.
Yeah, he is. Ix is definitely the bigger threat.
Been behind that cult ceremony, then, I take it.
Sure do.
You know, I will say, honestly, it's kind of shocking to me when it comes to Yorda, because, like, at least in terms of, like, combat, right? I'm thinking combat right now. Like, one of the things that kind of shocks me is Celeste and Leon weren't that big of a deal. They're kind of mediocre, right? But Yorda actually, she's actually pretty fucking good. And it's like, Celeste and Leon are supposed to be the part of like the Grails Ritter. They're supposed to be really strong, but they don't really come across as like really fucking strong. Whereas like Yorda is just like, Yorda was an up-and-coming Autobotus member at the time, and I mean now she's like now she is an Autobotus member, but like she's not some big shot, but she's fucking strong. She's fucking great. Your face doesn't come across as strong. No, you. What's good, Mike? How you doing, man? Sup, dude. Sup. Not much, just chilling. Getting back into this.
It had a lot of similarities to the ones the DG cult held. But the most significant difference is that there didn't seem to be any focus on denying the goddess.
I mean, I think your announcement channel is missing something because I can't. Wait, really? You can't see posts in there? Oh no. Oh yeah, you can. Wait, why can't you see posts? Huh? What did I do? Okay, 1 second. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong thing. No, you should be able to see posts. Huh? Permissions. Let's see. You're able to view the channel. What permission? What would you be missing? I'm so confused. Read message history? Maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Tell me if you can see it now. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, let me just fix that for everyone else then. Hold on a second. Fuck. Where'd that just go? Read message history. Oh, wait, no. Fuck. Not that. Not that one. Yeah, everyone should not be reading it. Fucking... Only fucking members. Okay, and then... Let me fix it for Furion, because he has a different role. Because he had to have his black color. He has the same role, but it's a different color. That's all it is. Okay. Was like, gotta make sure I tell you that, because you probably wouldn't have noticed it until some... Yeah! I thought I had the permissions all, like, fixed. I thought I thought it was fixed. I thought it was proper. You know, sometimes fucking... if the fucking channel didn't get accidentally deleted, I wouldn't have this issue. Fuck. I have no clue if, like... Let me see. Fucking... Hold up. Where's the... There's a way to view as... I probably should have done that. There's a way to view as, like, a different role. How do I do that again? There's a way to view the server as, like, a different role. Roles... Okay. Let me view it as... this one. Okay, so I can't do that, but I can do that if I want to... Okay, they should be able to see shit now. And then, let me just check it as... this role. Okay, that role only has... Oh! I need to fix the other channel, the other one. Huh. I need to fix my channel my recommendation channel. I didn't realize I didn't have that one set properly. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Alright. What's funny is that I still got the notification that you posted in there, I just couldn't see it. Got you. Well, it should be fixed now. I do need to fix the other one, the recommendation channel thingy, which means I just need to do that. And that should fix that. So now if I just roles, go to not that. Where's the everyone role? Wait, where is fucking no, actually why doesn't it let me okay. Why doesn't it let me see it as... Okay, well, I guess I just need to see it as, like... Yeah, that should work, I think? I think that's right. And then, look, I just viewed this one. And then just make sure that's working, everything seems to be working. Alright, I think I got it. No. Apparently I had, so the everyone role, I don't want the everyone role to see the channels, because in case of what you call it, the way I have the server set up, you have the landing page. So you need to have a role. You need to have, like, the members of Mayhem role. So this way you can actually see the rest of the channels. So I don't want the everyone role to see the channels. I just want the everyone role to see only the landing page. So I have it set up so that they only see the landing page. And I realized the channel the channel recommendation page was actually being seen from by the everyone role, and I was like, oh, I don't want that, because then that means that people can just, like, join and then start DMing other people that are not mods. I'd rather at least the mods are the only ones that'll see, like, the bot, if there's a bot, because at least that way I know it's somewhat like, oh, it's okay, like, you know, it's a mod, and they'll be like, oh, okay, it's, you know, something so and so, we can just get rid of it, you know. Whereas, like, if it was like everybody else in the server, they're not going to be able to get rid of the bots. So I was just like, let me just have it where, you know, only the mods and, you know, only the mods and, like, the people who are trying to join see that channel. Well, I mean, everybody, technically, yeah, no, actually, I think it's only the mods and the everyone role that see that channel. Yo, Tank, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Or maybe everyone can view it, but, like, only... How do I... No, it's only... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm just, you know, yeah. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Getting back into this. Just realizing I had, like, my permissions and roles or whatever are set up incorrectly on Discord. So I just went about fixing that. But other than that, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Alright. I'm jumping back into this. Is what we're doing. We're jumping back into Van's route.
Can't be 100% sure just yet, but if you ask me, I'm thinking it's not connected. Just didn't smell the same. In the time I had to spend around them, I found DG members always had this weird sort of rancid stink to them.
Jump back into Van, where you go? I don't know where we're going yet.
Like something deep inside was slowly devouring their soul.
We'll find out.
It was a thick, sour stench.
True.
Yes. It was as though all the darkest parts of their hearts were condensed, boiled down to a thick sludge.
That sounds like the exact same aura I sensed when we were at Nemeth Island.
Well, each of their lodges were quite different. They all did have that same sort of pallor hanging over them. And you say you didn't get that same feeling at all last night?
Right. It was almost like they were just putting on a stage play. Hollow imitation of the real thing, without any of the underlying darkness.
A hollow imitation.
So are we saying that the Ix that we saw is not the real one?
Well, given your nose, I'm sure you're pretty much right on the money. But while we're talking about knockoffs, you mentioned that Ix kid had a vermilion.
Oh, I forgot what actually happened on Van's side because we jumped over to Rean's side. He's talking about the other guy who was like the other guy who was working alongside I think he was working alongside Ix or something. That the fucking that noble guy's son or whatever, the rich kid's son.
Yes, he was in stealth mode, so it was hard to see it clearly. But from what we could see, it certainly had a strong resemblance.
The frame was a lot less fancy than that one, at least.
Even so, he was able to use it to perform some sort of transposition, along with that invisible creature he had with him.
So Ix has his own, like, sort of genesis.
No matter how you look at this, the situation's headed for the shitter. You said a lot of the people who went missing were Easterners, right? No way Heyer is gonna sit on their asses after that.
And the whole time, Mr. Kincaid at the CID knew something was going on, but turned a blind eye to it.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot lately. The CID has been turning a blind eye to a lot of stuff lately, all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck?
Whether you look at it from a counterterrorism perspective or as an intelligence agency, there's no reason for them to do nothing.
You're right. It doesn't matter how close to completion the space program is. In fact, something like this could even jeopardize it, so why?
Nah, that ain't it. The way that guy was acting, it was like he was absolutely sure this wouldn't affect anything about the space program. Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid.
I don't really like the fact that it seems like the President, Graham Hart, is looking to be like the big bad enemy this time around.
Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
You're right. Mr. Kincaid is the type of person who wouldn't make a decision without all the facts. And my dad, President Graham Hart, is exactly the same.
Damn it! I hate to say it, but in a weird, twisted way, that means we can trust those guys. They've probably even added what we, the Guild, and Hayaway, are going to do into all their little calculations.
Speaking of, it was the Guild Police and Hayaway that handled the aftermath of those people last night, correct? Yeah, I only dealt with Jeffrey myself. Dragged him back to his home after the dust settled. He woke up briefly at one point. I don't get it. I don't know why I was there. It's like I was tripping out. Feeling good and all that stuff just came out of my mouth. I remember you yelling at me, though. I didn't get the sense he was lying. Maybe he really did forget everything that happened, including all the crap he blurted out during his little cult ceremony.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment. While
I still find this fucking this part was actually kind of hilarious to me. Like he's like the white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, and then I'm sitting there. You look at all the characters that were actually there, and it's like, well, they're all white. What the fuck? Just everybody there was all waiting. What the fuck? Oh man, I can't.
Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and the new dawn will rise to guide us.
I sense there is much hidden power. I sense there is much hidden in those words. You're right, however, that they are markedly different from the DG cult's rhetoric. Still, his talk of a new dawn gives me pause.
What do you think he meant by that? It does seem like the kind of speech you might use to start a revolution. But his use of sin that stands out. But it's his use of sin that stands out to me the most.
Right. The same word Dingo used as the 8 Genesis Observer.
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
It's the original sin. That word gets tossed around a lot. Could be a total coincidence for all we know. But the fact that this Jeffrey guy forgot all this stuff he was apparently so fired up about is the weirdest thing here to me. Yeah, that is strange. My first 2 guesses would be that it's the effect of some drug, or perhaps some kind of hypnosis. You said all those other members experienced the same memory loss, right, Van? Right. Elaine, Zinn, and Inspector Daswani dealt with the aftermath once we finished. I almost said imposter Daswani. Daswani's an imposter! Oh no! I talked a bit with them about how Jeffrey's crowd was holding up. And from what they told me, so far each and every one has woken up with fuzzy memories. Fuzzy memories? Oh no. They're so fuzzy you could pet them. Quite a number of them who are still out cold though. Police and the guild will be busy today trying to figure out who they all are. I imagine... Oh, whoops.
I imagine they got their hands full with that, from the sound of it. There were a ton of people there.
Wait, was that all Van, or was that just like... Oh, okay, it was all Van, and then Judith just butted in at the last moment. Okay. So, that's why Elaine wasn't able to come today. Guess so. We're supposed to meet up around noon to swap info again. All that aside, it's looking like we're gonna have to really kick it into gear for the next while. I take it that means we'll be spending today going through each district and clearing out 4 SPGs? That's the plan! Since the whole incident is still fresh, I'm sure we're bound to pick up on something. I want to have some of us hanging back and be on call. You can spend that time gathering info. And just so we respond to any emergencies that pop up, I want everyone to give their weapons and gear a thorough check.
Roger, we can't afford that sniper boy is... We can't forget that sniper...
Oh my god. I swear.
We can't forget that the sniper boy is out there somewhere.
Not only him. There's that unseen monster he had in tow. Not to mention the bizarre transformation that happened to that Jeffrey boy. We must be prepared for a myriad of threats.
Oh, but Ren...
Yes. Oh, whoops.
Yeah. I have a remote meeting with the tech union today, so I won't be available during the afternoon. I will be able to find time to accompany you on that garden business, though. It seems to have relevance to me after all.
Yeah, seems like your old co-workers are wrecking the place. That's fine. Don't worry about the 4 SPGs. Meeting with the tech union is just as important. Alrighty then. Weather outside ain't great, but let's divvy up the task and get out there before it gets any worse.
Hold on a sec. Before you do that, how about adding me back to the part-timer list?
Shizuna? Shizuna! Let's go!
There's an unexpected guest.
Well, look who decided to show up again out of the blue.
I hope they let me get her combat gear back, because I don't like this outfit as much as that one.
Hey there, everyone. Been a while since I saw you all. I think it was back when I swung by with that Andalusia cake or whatever it was called.
Andalusia cake. I can't deal with her. Andalusia! Jeez!
Right. I remember that.
Yeah, Van's about to yell at you about saying Andalusia.
After brazenly stealing their limited time seasonal special off my desk, you tried to pawn something off their standard menu on me. That special ended right after. I never ended up getting a chance to try it.
No, Van!
Van's exuding such sorrow. I can feel it from all the way over here.
Van's so heartbroken over sweets.
You're getting weepy over a pastry. Cut it out, you freak.
Yo, the way Aaron says it. I love the way Aaron was like, he's like, you're getting weepy over a pastry. Cut it out, you freak. Like he's trying to whisper to him almost.
Fine. It won't make up for it, but I'll work for free this time around, okay? I've been real busy for a while now, but I hear things have started to get pretty wild for you guys.
Wow, well, you sure wasted no time getting yourself up to speed. Did Kincaid tell you that or something?
I was under the impression that Ikaruga, like Marduk, was in the middle of carrying out orders from the presidential office.
Well, I won't deny that we are. Oh, but it's not like they told us all that much about their plan. They're being really tight-lipped about everything. I doubt either of our groups can even see half of the big picture. We're all pretty much just dancing in the president's and CID's palms at this point.
Sure seems like it.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I did get that impression.
Anyway, Ikaruga's part to play happens closer to the big climax of all of this, so I was able to take some time off this morning. When I heard about what all went down last night, I thought I'd see if you wanted my help. With little Miss Kitty and Beauty's blade tied up with work, I'm sure you could use an extra hand here, right?
So, you were listening in on us. Though, given your intuition, I suppose you could have just as easily figured it out.
Well, someone as strong as you would definitely be a big help.
What do you think, Van?
It's fine. Shouldn't cause any problems.
Yeah, she's in his back!
And honestly, there's just too much weirdness going on right now. I could use some help from that unclouded eye of yours.
Understood. Just leave it to me. Sorry to have derailed things, but now that that's all settled, how about we get out there and tackle those 4 SPGs? Gotta get all warmed up for this afternoon and evening. I want to make sure my senses are clear and sharp.
Hold up. What's going on in the afternoon and evening?
From the sound of it, you have something important scheduled?
She's gonna go fuck up Rean. She's gonna go slash him.
Yep. First up is our super critical mission for the space program.
Nope, nuh-uh. Shut your mouth right now. Don't want to hear any of that. If it ain't got anything to do with us, you just keep it to yourself. You hear me?
Yeah, I guess neither one is related to you. Directly, anyway. I did hear that you met him at Marduk, though. And I feel like the two of you will have some connection in the future.
Who is she talking about?
Shut it! I don't want to hear easily guessable hints coming out of you either.
My only guess would probably be, my guess for that would be, like, maybe Kevin or Rufus. Or Rean. I don't know. There was a couple of people we met there, so... With things settled, Ren left the office, and after splitting up the task, Van and crew began their work for the day. Shizuna has temporarily joined the party. Furthermore, Shizuna can trigger an awakening! Let's go! Okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so I did get some. I do remember we did get some costumes. I don't think we got for. Yeah, we didn't get Van's outfit that I wanted. Anyas's outfit, lightweight outfit, the old outfit, old casual wear 2. Okay, so I didn't get the Calvardian outfit that I want for her yet. I did get outfits for Ferry. Pink hair? Ew. United hair. Oh wait, we did get... not a fan. Red, gold. I don't think I got for... Oh, I did get his United hair. Ah, but where's the blue hair? I need his blue hair back. Oh, whoops. Did we get... Oh, I got brown hair for her, but that's whatever. I got Ketra's green hair. Okay, so, whatever. That's fine. Orbments.
Let's take a look.
Oh, dang it! I mean, on one hand, that's really fucking good, though. Holy shit. Actually, okay, you know what? That's fair. She's got tier 3 quartz. So, I mean, that's fair. I don't have tier 3 yet.
Okay, with pleasure.
What the fuck is this song? Ew. Why is this song playing here?
This place is...
The fuck was that shit? Buy items, what do you have?
He's seeing you.
Where's Paulette?
The forecast said it was going to rain, but I don't see an umbrella on you, Shizna.
That's true.
Welcome.
Clothes weren't even wet when she came to
Wait,
the office.
aren't you Lindsay from the Black Light District?
I just dodged it all. No problem.
What brings you topside?
I'm not even going
It happened to do with that social reintegration thing you mentioned. That's right. I'm being tested to see how well I can manage in public. The Kingpin told me to behave myself and look after her shop for a while, so here I am. Pretty simple as far as training goes. Right? Even I wouldn't up and stab someone I'm meeting for the first time. So, it'd be nice if my trusty boyfriend could stop by if the urge gets too strong. Hopeful glance. Not a chance! To every part of that sentence. Chick magnets have it so hard. Unironically in this case.
That's all for our weather.
Van's life is in danger!
Now let's get back to the music.
A verbal warning before the act is committed. Would be most preferable. Is this really the wisest course of action? I mean... Oh! Okay, so what do you have here?
Candy?
I'll take that. And then what do you have here? Oh, you have the Gothic hat. Okay. I'm just gonna take 4 of those, just in case. There we go. And I bought those. Oh! I have more... Aha! More money!
Stop by again sometime.
Having a good one, listeners. Today, news briefing comes to us straight from
Would you care for some flowers?
Alright, what are you selling?
What would you like?
I'll take that, and that.
Please stop by again sometime.
That was pretty filling.
Oh, I already had the lavender whatever. It's fine.
What would you
It's
like?
fine.
Please stop by again sometime.
Oh, we also have connection events. What the fuck? Oh, is her stupid hollow core... Oh, my god, I hate it.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's the stupid hollow core. Turn that off. I was gonna do something before the hollow core interrupted me. Oh, right, Well, actually, I was gonna do the connection events. That's what I was gonna do.
Whoa. You sure?
Oh! Connection events with Bermati? Okay! That's new. I don't think we've ever had connection events with Bermati. Like, ever. Like, the first game and the second game, we didn't have any connection events with him. Alright, what do you have to say, Bermati? He's doing tarot card readings?! Yo, what's all this now?
Welcome, Van. Are you interested in this sort of thing?
Tarot cards, huh? You reading fortunes?
Oh yes, you know, I used to dabble in tarot card readings back in my hometown. The urge suddenly hit me, so here I am.
Your hometown, huh? I don't think you've ever told me about your life before Remiferia Medical College. Wait, he went to Remiferia Medical College? Okay.
Yes, well, I mean it when I say I but dabbled. After college, I gave myself to a different hobby altogether.
Don't tell me you're talking about...
It's definitely what you're thinking. Making cocktails. I started because it reminded me of the compounding I studied in pharmaceutics. But then I fell down the rabbit hole. Putting my feelings into the flavor of the liquor, each and every drop changing fate itself. It was intoxicating. And then one day it came to me. Pharmaceutics and tarot readings had something in common.
If memory serves, you won a bartending competition back home in Remiferia after you graduated. Then you came out here to the Republic and ended up with your own bar.
I'm glad you remember all of that.
So, what gave you the sudden fortune-telling itch?
I suppose I was feeling a little nostalgic after getting in touch with some folks back from home. From back home.
Yeah.
Though, like I said, I've only ever dabbled in fortune-telling. I know someone much more in tune with the cards.
I don't know, you look pretty legit to me. What are you doing a reading on exactly?
Oh, nothing in particular, just all kinds of things, really. Shall I do a reading for you? We can look into your fate.
Oh? Do I want to know what fate he's talking about? Also, give me 1 second, hold on. Let me just check this real fast. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Got it. Okay, that's no big deal then, that's whatever. Let me do that, okay. Huh, what the hell, give me your best shot. Gotta say, I'm surprised you're into this kind of thing. I guess there's still a lot I don't know about you, even after all these years.
I'm sure that goes for the both of us. Who doesn't have a secret or two of their own? I know young maidens certainly do. But now that I think about it, we've already known each other for 6 years, haven't we? In fact, it's past time we took our relationship to the next level, don't you think?
Ha! Yeah, sure. Wasn't it Dingo who introduced us? I think I started supporting you back when you were collecting intel.
Indeed you did, and it was thanks to you that I managed to get a leg up on the competition. I have to hand it to the Dingo. He really introduced me to one hell of a man, and getting him to play matchmaker was the best decision I ever made.
Ha! I was still a total newbie at the time. I swear, you and Dingo really exaggerated my abilities. Oh, you done?
I am. First, let's examine your luck regarding work. Number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. As you can probably tell by the name, it represents fortune and change. As for what I can infer from the card, some sort of milestone, perhaps? You reach some sort of conclusion in your career, but it will ultimately, only be a single step. I'd say that's an accurate estimation.
Well, that's good to hear. Better do what I can to make that reading reality.
What would you like to know next? And what about your love life? Who knows, we might learn something about the two of us.
Not happening. I don't know. Read whatever you like. You keep saying you only dabbled, but you seem like a pro to me. Ever considered opening a fortune-telling joint? I bet you'd make some waves.
Honestly, I wouldn't want my fortunes to mislead people into doing something rash. You know how it is. There are a lot of folks who would let one reading dictate their entire lives. I'd like to avoid that kind of responsibility, and I'd rather not be swamped with who knows how many customers.
I get it. Changing people's lives can be a lot of weight on your shoulders. Doing it for fun makes more sense.
Honestly, I'm much happier when people take readings as a food for thought. Just something to keep in mind. While true fortune-telling can provide a glimpse into fate itself, people determine their own futures at the end of the day. And done. Number 20, Judgment. On a general level, this card refers to resurrection, or a change in standing, so to speak. I think in this case, the change bit is more relevant.
So you're saying there'll be some kind of change in my position or relationships?
Yeah, I don't believe it will necessarily create a visible change. But I think there will be an effect on you yourself and where you stand within someone's heart.
You know, for all the complexity, this seems pretty abstract.
Well, this is just my reading. Like I said, it's simply something to keep in mind.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I won't let it control me too much. You think I can read the cards?
Oh me, oh my! I suppose it wouldn't be all that difficult to teach you. But why the sudden interest?
It's just dawning on me how little I actually know about you, despite our history together. I figured it might be fun to do a reading for you, if possible. Consider it returning the favor.
That does sound fun, doesn't it? In that case, I'll give you a loving primer.
I think I get the gist of it, but the whole reading thing isn't clicking for me. It seems to me like capturing an image of fate from the card you draw requires a ton of experience and skill.
Oh, you can leave that to the person you're reading for. What really matters is the future you can envision from the card's illustrations from your own perspective.
I see. Kinda reminds me of my sense of smell. Let's see. This is the reverse devil if I remember right. It represents ridding oneself from vicious cycles. As for what I can sense from it. How do I put this? You're aiming for something, and you're planning to make me aware of something important. And when that happens, the meaning behind this reverse card will become clear. That's the vibe, anyway.
My, how profound.
So what do you think? How do you feel about that reading?
It's true that I'm striving for something both as a bartender and as an information broker. And if that does happen to intersect with your current concerns, then perhaps I'll be able to guide you, both for my own sake and yours.
That right. Feels like you just gave me the runaround, but whatever. If it comes to it, I'll be counting on you, bud. Oops, ended up sticking around longer than I planned.
Gosh, I got a little too carried away myself. How about we make this the last reading?
Sounds good to me. Let's see. How about you look into the day after tomorrow?
You mean the rocket launch and all surrounding the drama, I assume? Now that sounds like a fortune worth reading. Let me take a look.
Finished? You see something interesting.
Yes, but I'm a little surprised. This is the reverse death card. Revival, recovery, and new developments. I believe this implies that considerable hardship awaits, but this danger will be overcome and brought under control. And in the end, somehow the plan will be a success. That's what I can see anyway.
Hardship, huh? Maybe some engineering problems? Makes sense, considering this is the first manned rocket launch in history. Just because they got rockets up there twice doesn't mean they can afford to let their guard down. But hey, if it works out in the end, that's all that matters.
Indeed, especially considering someone's life is on the line. But I know she'll be able to handle it.
Right. Let's just believe in Hermes and wait for her return.
And when she does, we should all celebrate.
Damn right.
I'm sorry for lying, Van. But I didn't want my reading to lead you astray. I hope you won't think less of me for it.
Oh!
Reversed, the world card represents imperfection. But I can't divine anything further. I guess there are limits to fortune-telling. And since I can't see anything, I suppose that means we require a little insurance.
Oh! Oh! Oh, goddamn. That gave a lot of points for Bramati. Which, I mean, granted, that's a good thing, because we rarely ever have, like, connection points for Bramati. So. Alright, who else do we have for connection events? Ooh, we have Shizuna! Come on in, the door is open.
Pardon the intrusion.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Van Arkwright. I am Kaede, Lady Shizuna Rem Misurugi's attendant.
Oh, okay.
I am deeply grateful that you are giving me your time today.
It's nothing. I'm surprised you came out here in all this rain. Feel free to take a seat. I'll get you some tea. So, you're younger than Shizuna, right? Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders. More importantly, Sir Arkwright, would you happen to know where the princess is? She was supposed to have been waiting here. About that. She fled, didn't she? Sure did. Few seconds before you came in, believe it or not. What's up? You've been fidgeting for a hot minute. Really? I think I've been perfectly normal. She wouldn't get nervous just because someone from her home was dropping by. Right. Sorry, Van. Tell her I said hey. Huh? Wait! Like a hare, she fled, and without my even noticing. I would expect nothing less from the princess. She truly is brilliant. You seem real used to this kind of thing. Didn't think she'd have a weakness like this. I guess even a princess is no match for her attendant. Oh, the princess and I have quite an affectionate relationship. Still, I've had to steel myself in order to deal with her slovenly behavior. All for her sake, mind you. She would run away whenever I looked after her, so I would have to hunt her down only for her to escape again. But that's love. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Sounds like you gotta be one tough cookie to serve a princess. Yeah, she can be a little troublemaker. Now, what am I to do with the present I brought for her? As I am unfamiliar with the capital, I imagine searching for her is going to be quite troublesome. Not to mention, I must be leaving soon to attend to other business, so my time is limited. Worst case, I bet she'll be back when our breaks end, but... Hell, since you're in a hurry and all, I can help you out. You could say, I know my way around this city. Are you sure that's no trouble? Not at all. You haven't seen each other in a while, and I did promise to help you meet up, so... Plus, this is a chance to pay her back if you get my drift. In that case, I humbly accept your assistance, Sir Arkwright. It is time to catch her and capture our runaway. However, as soon as they began to pursue Shizuna, Shizuna noticed them with her unclouded eye. For the average person, apprehending her would normally be impossible. Normally! But Kaede knows exactly where she is. Kaede is not your average person. However, thanks to Kaide's experience, they were able to keep up despite Shizuna's eye. Kaide's like, you're not getting away from me! Combined with Van's sense of smell, they closed in little by little. Until eventually... She's been caught!
It has been quite some time, Princess. Oh wow, long time no see, Kaede. Imagine bumping into you here.
Just where do you think you're hiding? Anyway, I can't believe we actually found her. Here's something else. I have your sense of smell to thank, Sir Arkwright. I should know better than to face you in a game of hide and seek. Every time I'd escape your scoldings, you managed to find me and bring me back. I would only ever scold you if you were skipping work or wandering off, Princess. You must behave appropriately as one who shoulders both the Ikaruga and the Black God. The Chieftain and the Matron have trusted you with this vital role. Yeah, sure, but I feel like I'm handling myself pretty well. Besides, I only forget about the mission sometimes, since the world is just so full of fascinating sights. As both samurai and ninja, freedom is the Ikaruga's privilege. Don't you agree, Van? Don't you realize how much a pain in my ass your freedom has been? Sometimes you're our enemy, sometimes you're my ally, and sometimes you just barge into my office. Well, that aside, I can't say I expected you to come all the way out here at a time like this. I figured you were going to lecture me for Kurogane or the Matron. Seems like I was wrong. Is it something urgent regarding the plan? I'd like to keep my morning open if possible. No, it has nothing to do with that. The operation has kept you from the village for some time. And there's something I simply had to get to you. Now then, let us make a return to the office. I will get things ready at once. And before, the whole time she was searching for her was just to give her a present. Be like, happy birthday! The graininess and fresh smell of steamed rice combined with its perfect stickiness and incredible saltiness. How can this be so delicious when all you did was roll up some white rice? I simply used rice harvested from the village and mixed it with natural salt from the Far East. Tell me, Princess, how does it taste?
It's super delicious. Your rice balls are on a whole nother level, Kaede. When was the last time I had one of these? I never thought I'd be able to eat one here in the Republic.
You know, I've come to the understanding that rice balls in the US are much different, are pretty different than rice balls or onigiri from Japan. Like, in the US, we kind of just, like, I'm not entirely sure how we make it, but, like, we do, like, we stuff it and then, like, I think we fry it. Like I had rice balls recently, and it seems more almost like they fry it so that it stays in like a ball shape, right, or something to that regard. But like in Japan, it's totally different. Like it's wrapped in seaweed, and like it's stuffed, but like the stuff and like the way what they stuff it with and what we stuff it with are also very different. And like they have like there's like a kind of like a sauce that they put in the middle with like the meat or whatever. I think that there's like there's different type of stuffing that they use for their rice balls. And for us it's just like we just put meat in it and just fucking call it a day. I don't know. There's definitely a difference there. I am ever so glad I was able to deliver these to you. We know not what awaits us beyond the summit of our current assignment, so I cannot help but be concerned for you, even if you are a Divine Blade. Kaede! But perhaps I need not be so worried. It would appear you have someone who is willing to stand by your side. I wouldn't say that! But I guess that even if she's a headache and a half, she still saved my butt. Paying her back is the least I can do. Huh? You really feel that way? Sir Arkwright, I know the princess can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue to look after her. Look after her?
I swear, nobody stands a chance against you, Kaede. But hey, you don't have to worry. I'll pull this job off without a hitch, so you just wait for me back home.
I will, for as long as I must. Now then, I also brought umeboshi and katsubushi, and fried miso rice balls, so please, help yourselves. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's check the drone shop.
Would you care for some flowers?
Wait, why can't I... Oh, it's all... like, okay. Sure. I'll take that, and that... Yeah, I'll take the Zeron powders. Sure, why not? Reroll! Ooh, mine 3! I don't need the orange juice. Reroll. Last reroll. Ooh, action 3. Okay. Drone shop is pretty nice. I'm not going to use the Grim tokens in order to reroll, but still. Drone shop pretty nice. Oh, we have upgrades for our weapons. Oh, okay. I don't really... See, here's the problem I have. Last game, they kept changing the name of the subparts, and that really fucking annoyed me. It's not. I don't like have the fucking. I don't have the fucking shit like of it like a side by side comparison like of what the part is and what like the part that I'm using and what the part is. So like this gets annoying.
Here's that
I'll have to.
premium
What do we have here? He's got Shielder. Reduces damage taken in field battles. Okay. She's got Scepter. She's got Haze. Well, I can't mess with hers. She's got Invisible. She's got that other one that I got before. Yeah, I'm leaving that for now. Until I get something better than that. Because that gives a fuck ton of evasion. She's got Suparna, Python. I probably am gonna change him out of Python Z. Because Python Z is speed, but I want crit. Okay, so...
and you had your eye on.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should probably take Braver for Van. This way it gives him accuracy. Yeah, we'll give Van Braver. At least for now. Scepter gives EP. Oh, maybe I should give Van Suparna, actually. Whoops.
Apologies for the wait.
Suparna. Yeah, because that would give me crit. He'll still get the accuracy. It'll be less damage than Braver. But it gives accuracy and crit.
Here's your delivery.
Okay. I have her with the one that gives evasion. Yeah, this one is less damage, but I mean, this one is more damage but less evasion. That's 15. And she's at 297. So that puts her at 305. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, that'd be great, but, like... I'd lose so much evasion. Let's give him... this one. Wait! Why does that give... Huh! That gives less than the Python Z in terms of damage. But it does give accuracy and... yeah, that does give accuracy and crit, though. I feel like I should. Wait, what does he... he's at 320. Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll hold off on that. And I don't need any of these other... I will take the... whatever. I'll take some of these. Because we're probably gonna need them!
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery!
Okay. Here's your delivery! Alright, let's do... one more connection event. I don't know who I want to do. I mean, I could do Katra. I mean, it's literally one of these two, and it's like, I don't really... We'll do resets. I don't know. We'll do resets! Do, 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 do. I really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. It's something of a unique atmosphere. I hear ya. I don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan though, yeah? Oh yes, I've appreciated the arts for some time now. Before I had this body though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. This might even be my first time seeing one in the real world. Well, seeing as this is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, you can expect some pretty unusual stuff. Doubt we'll have time to see everything, but why don't we start with that special exhibition? Exhibit. Wait, exhibit? Exhibition? What did it say? Exhibition, okay. Shall we? The young sculptor, Mohammed Zidane, huh? Talk about unconventional. Zidane! Oh my god, Final Fantasy 9! His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern society. Satirizing? Did I say that right? I don't even know. Taken together, these pieces represent the hasty development of the Republic. Wait! It's Ozma! Of course, a piece made by Zidane would have Ozma, right? Fuck. Uh-huh. Sorry, this stuff is a bit over my head. Well, I won't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced. I guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in. Felix Lalonde? A metal artisan, I see. He created these pieces using processed scrap metal. I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract. His work reflects the landscapes he imagines in his mind. He went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. For example, the gradation. Oh my god! The gradation of the rust here. Gradation? You know what? I don't even know. Fault. Is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair. Sorry, say something about rust? Van's just like, huh? What? Last but not least, Cassara Christia. This one here is supposed to be her latest work. Amazing. It's like she just threw her rawest impulses against the canvas. But there's something about it. You're right, it draws you in, but it's somehow... Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum? Yes, let's. Even if we won't have time to see everything, I'd love to look around. That was wonderful. Though, it has left me feeling exhausted. Makes sense. Feels like we just marched through the artist's mind. Artist's minds. Ugh. Honestly, most of it was beyond me. Don't worry, this specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to the established forms. Removed as their presence are from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their soul into their work. They don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonated with me makes me glad I could visit in the flesh. You kind of brought this up earlier, but you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Like appreciating the fine arts. Yes, all of the images and models might have been simple data, but Still, I found art enriched my soul. It's what helped me to first understand what it means to feel moved. You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? If I recall, you were about 14 when you came to. Of course, that age was simply Marduk's estimation based on the condition of my brain and my body when I came under their protection. When I awoke, my conscience was already connected to Marduk's system. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as to how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind almost collapsed due to the stress. Meeting Mirabelle saved me. She was still just a brand new concierge back then, only 17 years old. She fervently helped me with rehabilitation. And before I knew it, she had become my stern but cheerful friend. Y'all can mourn what you've lost later. Regardless of how you are, there's meaning to your being alive. Scolding as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate with that of a Sunday school graduate. Virtual education, huh? I didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. But if that's the case, then I've lost all memories in the truest sense. Regardless, the same VR system is what allowed me to learn about all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think that by using it, I was taking a journey of self-discovery, so to speak. Even still, I haven't yet found more than a fragment of the memories that once belonged to me. Please, don't worry about me. I am truly happy as I am now. Mirabelle's words back then gave me a whole new perspective. And being here allows me to help all of you. That alone fills me with pride and joy. Although, I must apologize for being so useless yesterday. I plan to work even harder so that I can be of more help in the future. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what happened. Useless! You couldn't be more off the mark. And besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. You're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. You've saved my ass countless times, both in the office and in fights. You've gone above and beyond your job as a concierge, acting as a full member of Arkwright Solutions. To be honest, you're so integral to our operations that when Aaron says you make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with him. Please, have more confidence in yourself. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy you finally opened up to me about yourself. I can't guarantee that we can get your memories back, but I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got connections, and our work takes us all over the place. Don't give me one of those, why do all this for me spiels. I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up to now. Besides, could be your hometown will end up having some awesome sweets, too.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown, then I would love to show you all around.
Hell yeah! I'll be looking forward to it! Hell yeah! That actually does make me question if we will ever find out who Reset was before everything else happened. Before she became who she is now.
Would you care for some flowers?
Alright, so... we did that. Let's go to the Laguna bathhouse because, you know, we're in like another chapter. So there's always the bathhouse.
I appreciate.
Gotta get them bathhouse achievements. New chapter, bathhouse. Who this?
This time feels quite pleasant.
That really hit the spot.
You look nice and refreshed.
Oh, no achievement? What the hell? Huh.
Beginning search.
I thought we would have gotten an achievement for that, but I guess not. Interesting. Wait, there's more. There's more tokens. Let's go. Where's the rest of the tokens? Is there tokens up here? Ooh, there's tokens up here. I'll take those. Oh, now we go in token collecting. Fuck.
We have, candy?
Now where?
Any tokens over here? Any tokens over here?
Would you care for some flowers?
There's no place quite like home.
Search time.
What about back here?
Now where?
No tokens? No tokens?
Searching.
I guess that's all the tokens? Unless there's
Searching.
like... Yeah, that seems to be all the tokens. Okay. That's fine. I can go back to the Laver district, whatever. Which I think I missed the fucking portal over here. Oh, god damn it. It's from Orion. Must be about our little arrangement.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
I'm calling with a status update on the Grim Garden's liberation. Is now a good time?
Sure. I take it you got us away into the third domain already?
Technically speaking, yes, but the third domain is a bit of a peculiar case. Could I ask you to log in first so I can explain the details on site?
I know trouble in Broom when I hear it. Probably best to check it out in person then. So yeah, we'll be there.
Thank you, and apologies for the trouble.
God damn it! I wasn't trying to progress story. Oh, but it puts me over here anyway. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, okay, I did miss it over here. So where the fuck? Oh, it's right over there. I see it. That's down there. Okay, so how do I... That's over this way. Oh, there's that in there. I'm gonna take that. Thank you.
Now where?
Ah! That's around here.
I found something.
Got it! Grim Portal discovered!
Confirmed.
You got G tokens! Okay, let's go in the Grim Garden. I found the portal that I was missing!
I see. It sounds like this third domain has a rather distinctive structure compared to the others. Yes, apparently the first half is divided into 3 subdomains designated A, B, and C. It appears that all of them must be partially liberated before their shared nexus can be accessed. Hence why the cooperation of not only us, but those responsible for the other routes is essential.
Then, once everyone's done, the Foundation's team will hack in and unlock the entrance to the nexus?
Yes. I can't divulge any details about those assigned to the other routes at present, but it shouldn't be long before I'm able to introduce you to one another.
Fine! Keep those lips zipped! Not like we can't hazard a guess!
If one of the groups has Altina's friends in it... Wait! Wouldn't that mean...
Well, we'll just let you have your privacy on this one.
Something tells me there'll be a few familiar faces down the road. I'm excited already!
Yes, but setting that aside...
Exactly when did you, of all people, get in here?
Let's not sweat the small stuff.
I mean... It would seem she's using her account from the previous visits to the Marian Garden. She's in a Rem Misurugi, was it? Yep, nice to meet you, Altina. I know it doesn't bother Shizuna in the least, but is anyone else picking up the tension in the air? Or Orion's probably got a handful of hang-ups about her, what with their shared acquaintance. I'm rather leery of her joining you all to begin with, but I suppose it's too late to protest. Alrighty then, let's show this Grim Garden we mean business. We can take care of our actual Spriggan business, of course. Hey! Who died and put you in charge? Well, there's no doubt she'll be an asset, so maybe this isn't so bad. It's incredibly difficult to tell whether they're glad to see her or simply resigned to her butting in. Wait, I thought Ren was going to be able to join us as well. What was that?
Just a little freebie from me. You better not overuse it.
Mare Bear? Guess she doesn't plan on showing herself. Feels like the shackles restraining the demonity in me have gotten a little slacker. So in other words, I can use the Grendel's power more than ever before now? Ain't every day you're this generous. I'll make the most of it getting through these domains. Van can now freely draw out a portion of the Grendel's power in the Grim Garden. Awakening on the field will allow him to transform into the Grendel and eradicate the enemy. Oh! Additionally, Van can transform during command battles at any time via his Bear the Nightmare craft. Oh! Okay! So Van can transform in the field now? Is that what I'm understanding? That's pretty cool. Grimoire Decryption! Motherfucker, give me... like... Oh wait, is Shizuna's outfit in the mix now?
Have you
Hold
come
up.
to unravel the wisdom within?
No, it's not here.
Here's the
okay.
list.
Give me Van's old outfit, please.
All right, let's begin. This glimmering.
There's an outfit there. There's a hair there.
Decryption complete.
Ah, they gave me Aaron's outfit. Oh, but they also gave me Aaron's blue hair, which is nice. Oh, but they didn't, you know, they could have given me, god damn it. They could have just given me Van's old outfit, you know, that would have been great. Decisive Point? Let's see what that one is. I think that's a Cold Steel song. Alright.
How may I help you? You'd like to change the music?
I think it's a battle song. There it is. Oh, it's not. It's a Daybreak song. Alright. Oh, it's this song! I mean... this one is pretty good. I do kind of like Decisive Point. I don't know if I'd like it as a battle song. I don't know. I do like it, but as a battle song, I'm not sure. Okay, wait, so what do we... is there anything new here? Doesn't seem like there's any new equipment here.
Please come back again. This is what we have for sale.
I can trade for tier 3 quartz. And there's no new plugins.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Okay. That's fine for now. Hold up. Ah! Where is... I do want to fix that. There we go. Okay. Did they have anything new here?
For you? Thanks
No.
a bunch.
Let's see what's ever in this shop. What do you got?
No need to be shy now.
Got a plushie. I'll take that. I don't really need that. Okay, that's
Come
fine.
again.
Why does he have... He has the same voice as one of the other guys. I can't remember who it was, but... There was another NPC that had the same exact voice. Okay, so... Time to just explore the rest of the areas, get whatever's new in the shops, and before we actually do any of the other things. Because God forbid we don't get what's in the shops.
Search time.
Tokens! Oh, so like every area has been like refreshed with tokens. Oh boy.
Let's have a look.
Is there any tokens in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, well, oh, there's tokens up there though.
Maybe we should start studying astronomy.
Searching.
There we go. I'll take those. Did I get the... Yeah, I did. Okay.
Can I interest you in some space-themed...
No, you cannot interest me in anything, motherfucker!
Please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
She hopes to see me again. Oh no.
So, like, speaking of
Hey,
summer
stop on by!
There's nothing new there,
So,
right?
what's on the menu?
Oh, God damn it. Fucking hell. Why? Just why? Why do I even have to fish? Why can't I just grab it?
Good as mine.
Well,
This is so stupid.
Not bad, I guess.
This is dumb. They're like, hey, we have this little fountain thing,
Good as mine.
which is shallow as fuck, but instead of you grabbing the fish that you need, we're gonna make you fish it out. Because reasons.
Not bad, I guess.
Oh, just give me the damn thing that's in there. Come on.
Good as mine. Nice. I did pretty good.
Is that the one? That says new. It's also an A rank. I'm assuming that's the one I needed. Okay, yeah, that is.
Hello.
What are you selling? Sangria. Nice.
Care for
What
some
about
popcorn?
you?
Hey there. What would you like?
Potato churros.
Come again.
Sweet potato churros.
love me a sugar rush.
Okay, all those are blue exclamation marks. We can check that out later. Let's go over
Let's do
here.
this.
Do 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 do. There's the boutique and whatever... Oh, that's the ramen shop over there. Well, I say ramen shop, but it's the... What the hell? Did I miss the portal here? I guess I did.
Confirmed.
Huh. Thought I had all the portals. Weird.
Let's have a look.
Now where?
Oh, there's shards over there, or tokens, whatever. I need to go around in order to get to that. Down here.
Time is money.
Let's have a look.
There we go.
Search time.
Wait, is there... What about down here? Nothing. Okay.
Beginning search.
Aha! Give me that. Searching for fucking tokens is a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't really need to search for them. I could just do the Grim Garden and get more, but you know. You get a lot for just finding
Please
them.
take as much time as you need.
Shining heels. I mean, I'll take 2 for now. I don't know if I'll actually use those, but for now.
I hope to see you again. Beginning search.
Come on, Simon. You guys can do this.
Nothing over there. Ah, there's one there. I'll take that.
Hey, welcome. Don't
I'll
be a
take
stranger.
that.
Searching.
Oh, this actually... I didn't realize that actually loops around. Okay.
Searching.
And I don't see any other... Oh! In here. Give me those. Cool. Next area. To the Blacklight District!
What are we waiting for?
Beginning search.
Haven't seen you around before.
Wait, did I get the... I got the portal here. Okay.
Search time.
I mean, I originally thought I had the portal in the Satan District, and apparently I didn't,
Let's have a
so...
look.
It's a good thing I'm double checking.
Thank you for coming.
New weapons! Wait, what? Why'd they give me... I swear. Why give me 2 different weapons for him? I bought this one because I was like, oh, it's a new weapon, but then they gave me another one. Like, what the fuck? Don't do that to me. Nope, not that one. That one. What's this? Ooh. Arts attack, speed, movement. Okay, so let's get like a few of those. And this one gives strength, so I'll get 2 of those at the moment. I'll take some of these. What else is new that his shop is still marked as new?
Please stop by again.
Oh, it's okay. I just needed to exit the shop. I was like, it still says new on his head. I just needed to exit
Let's
it.
have a look.
Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
Lady, it was a quick stop. Why are you telling me to fucking hurry when I'm already hurrying?
So, shall we?
She's like, do me a favor and make up your mind already. I'm like, I just grabbed it. The fuck? Do 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 do. Okay. Anything new here? Oh, of course. Of course.
Searching.
I'll take those.
Stop on by and take a look. This is kind of fun.
What you selling?
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Rice balls and a rumble pistol. Okay.
Welcome back anytime.
Wait.
Searching.
Okay. More shards! Not this guy, but this guy.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Come on,
Let me know if you need anything at all.
I will take that, and I'll take some of these, because I am completely
Come
out.
back anytime.
I should check for ingredients, because I do need to make stuff, and this place is the best place for ingredients.
Thanks a bunch.
Or at least I think it's the best place for ingredients. I could be wrong.
Better not be window shopping.
Girl, shut up.
What, done already?
I bought stuff, didn't I? Shut up.
There's
Four. Ungrateful ass NPC. Ah, what are you selling?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
No, that's not what I need. Okay, let's check. Well, actually, let's. Oh, please tell me there's nothing new there. Why is it not letting me? Oh. Okay, I got all of them. Cool. I don't need to worry about that one.
Have your eye on. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go down here. I didn't mean to press X. I wanted to...
Want to take a
there
look?
We go. Okay, you're not the shop I'm looking for.
Anything strike your fancy?
Nope. You're also not the shop I'm looking for. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
I'll take some of these. Thank you.
Drop by again sometime, yeah?
Okay. Okay, next area. I already bought stuff from there. Let's go to Chardon District.
Let's hit the road.
And check over there. Do. And I should probably check to make sure I have the portal in this district. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. It's right there. Okay, so then... I guess first I should probably head to... the fucking... where is it? It's not the casino, it's the other thingy.
What on earth is that costume? When's my next meeting?
The place where I can place my bets. Is it up there? Is that one? I don't think it's that. No, that's the museum. That's not... Wait, I can actually... I didn't realize I could actually go in here.
Searching.
Care to buy a museum? Come again.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I wasn't here last time, and I just totally forgot. Where's the place where I can buy... It's not the... Oh, it's media... It's the... There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it!
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, let's...
Search time.
I don't think I need to talk to everybody to open up options,
What would you
but...
like?
Student tennis tournament. That one looks interesting. Okay, so we can... they're gonna... I have to talk to people in order to unlock the other stuff. I think.
Yes. Go, go, go!
No? I guess I don't?
What would you like?
Huh. Do I not have to talk to anybody to unlock the other... Unless maybe outside? Do I talk to this guy? Wait, I can talk to him again. Wait, what? Okay.
What would you like?
Well, I guess I can only... You know... Okay, the favorite is the Ardent First High School, and the rivalry is the Genus Royal Academy. I'm gonna put money down on Genus.
We'll see how things play.
Fuck it. I don't even care. You know what? Fuck it. That's where it goes. I'm going with the Genus Royal Academy. Fuck them. All right, let's head to the hotel. What do you have?
Welcome. Thank you.
I will take that.
Please stop by again.
Okay, so items. Let's learn these.
Love me a sugar rush.
Okay. And then cooking. What haven't we made yet? Okay, let's... Oh, I need Beast Essence! God damn it. Can you stop requiring Beast Essence for a lot of this shit? Fuck.
Time to flex my cooking muscles. This is sure to make your mouth water.
Game be like, oh, if you want to make shit, you're gonna need Beast Essence. And it's like, I try to get Beast Essence. And it's like, we're not gonna give it to you, though. Fuck.
Alright, I'll put it on the blog.
Can hardly wait.
Softer than they look and easy to eat, these treats unleash a concentrated explosion of sweet potato flavor in your mouth with every bite. Consider my interest piqued. Ah! There we go.
Alright, I'll put it on the blog.
If you would be so kind.
The buckwheat flour gives the dough a highly sophisticated aroma, and the brown sugar paste imparts a compacted depth of flavor. A suitable tea snack for refreshing the soul.
Alright, I'll put it on the blog.
Hope it goes over well.
The canal has a chocolate base and a crunchy golden garnish. The texture and sweetness are a perfect match, forming a balance only true craftsmanship could achieve. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there's all that. Alright, I think we got all the shops. So, we do need Beast Essence, though. Let me just see if there's any other shards in the area. Or tokens, whatever you want to call them.
Beginning search. Beginning search.
No, don't want to go this way. Oh, here we go. I'll take those. Thank you.
Search time.
Nothing in there.
Beginning search.
Whoops, wrong way.
Nope, I can't even go in there. Great, thanks.
Let's have a look.
Let's
have a look.
One here.
Am I playing it too fast and loose?
Oh, there's one there. I'll take that. You know, it kind of sucks. They keep putting slots in, like, and they keep putting like slot machines in every game, in like every other game. Whenever they add in like the casinos, but you can never play the fucking slot machines. What the hell? Like, I want to play the slot machine, damn it!
Let's have a look.
Why you do this to me? Alright. I got a bunch of tokens. Let's go in, use the tokens. Pray we get Van's old costume. I got 24K! Give me Van's old outfit! Fucking hell.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within? Leave it to me.
I don't like leaving things to you because I don't get what I want. Nope. There's a thing. There's another thing. There's a music. There's another music.
Decryption
There's the Zypher
complete.
thing.
What do you think?
Aaron's old outfit. Agnes's old... God damn it! They really are fucking with me, I swear to God.
Well,
I'm pulling everybody's outfit aside from Van's.
here's the list.
Literally, there's only 2 outfits left, and it's Van's and Elaine's. And I bet I'll pull Elaine's before I pull Van's. These motherfuckers. I swear to fucking God. Oh, I didn't even read what frickin' song I just got. Or I got two different songs and I didn't even read what they were. Fuck.
How may I help you? You'd like to change the music?
Nothing here was new. Doesn't look like anything here. Nope, not that. Eh. This one's alright. This one's not too bad. This one's also pretty nice. I don't know if those were the songs I just got, though. They might be. No, I don't want that. No. I think those actually were the 2 songs that I got, because I don't see anything else that's new. So let's just leave it at that then. Let's get out of here. Fucking hell, though. Aw, kitty cat. Out in the rain. Okay. Oh, that's Miss Artist there herself. Miss, Kasara. Okay, let's head back to Old Town. start from there.
What are we waiting for?
For our 4 SPGs. Do.
Would you care for some flowers?
There's no place quite like home.
Let's see.
My childhood friend Guinea left me a note saying she moved out of our share house. I've been trying to figure out why, but so far I've got bupkis. Please, I need your help, Spriggan. Signed, Luke. Okay. Let's go talk to Luke. Oh, actually, let me do this first.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
Yo, Larden, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Sup, you seem troubled. If it isn't Van the Spriggan. As a matter of fact, I am. You said your childhood friend and roommate Guinea left and hasn't come back yet? Right. She's been gone since this morning. Later I found out she even left a note. It's all so sudden. I really have no idea where she could have gone. Can I count on your help? Sure. Alright, we'll take this on.
You said she's been gone since this morning. So, she was with you in the share house last night, right?
Yeah, nothing seemed to be amiss. But when I woke up this morning, there was no sign of her. All I found was a note she left in the living room. So, she left while you were sleeping. Think we could see the note? Of course. Let's see. Day's been fine. It's really hot where I live, but I cope fair. Sir, I've got a question. Sure, what's your question? Wait, why does the note look like it's like off the screen? The fuck? Does RTX 5080 but wait, why are you asking me tech questions? I'm not a tech channel. I don't know the answer to that. I see. I see Shizuna. So I assume you're doing pretty nice. Yeah, I got Shizuna, man. Going from 56. Abby, I don't know the answer to, I don't know the answer to that question. I'm not a tech channel. I'm sorry. You might want to check out some of the other tech channels that are doing like that have done like comparisons between like the 5080 and the 5060. I don't know. I'm using I think a 3070. I'm behind on like the graphic cards, text and tech aspects of things. I can't really assist you in that. I'm sorry. What? What do you think? I don't know. I can't help you. I can't help you on that. Your copy of the game is cursed at this point. What do you mean cursed? Is it supposed to be like that? Wait, hold up. What? I'm gonna. 1 second. Like, that's so weird that it's doing that. Yeah, no, it's like that on my screen. Okay, yeah, no, that's weird. It's not supposed to look like that. Well, fuck. Oh, well, I have it here, so whatever. Luke, you're simply too dazzling. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to distance myself from you and leave the share house. It's nothing you need to worry about, so please don't look for me. Dispose of my possessions in whatever... I pressed the wrong button. In whatever way you see fit. Okay, but why was the fucking thing like that? Wow. No wonder you were shocked.
No doubt about it. She wrote that she was leaving.
Actually, my aunt got me, sir, so I... What? She got you it at... Wait, what? At birthday? She got you it for, like, a birthday gift? Bro, what? Am I being trolled here? I mean, if she got you it for a birthday gift, congrats. Like I said, I don't know about the 5060 or 5080. I don't know anything about the new graphic cards. I can't assist you on that. Yeah, sorry about that, Warden. I'm reading the questions from the YouTube side, and I'm just like, I have no clue. Like, I don't know about the new graphic cards, especially since like I'm still using a 3070, so I don't know anything about anything past that. Like, yeah, my computer is kind of out of date. Like, I'm still running a 3070, and I'm still using a what is it? AMD Ryzen 7 1800X, I think it was called. So like my computer is out of date. I can't assist with any of the new stuff. I don't know any of the new stuff. And I don't even have money for the new stuff. So I don't know. You might want to look into the tech YouTube side of stuff and see if maybe you can find your answers over there. I'm not going to be able to help you on that. Please check out one of the tech channels. I'm not a tech channel. I'm not. Yeah, I can see them. I'm as bewildered as you are. Okay.
No doubt about it. She wrote that she was leaving.
Have you noticed anything different about Miss Guinea lately? No, not at all. I'm embarrassed to admit. No, I've only been living in the share house for about a month. It's not like we've had any big fights or anything since I moved here. Just to make sure we got this right. Are you two in love with each other? In love? Of course not! What a thing to say! We've been childhood friends for 20 years. She's like family to me. He's way too easy to read. Well, best pretend to believe him for now. Do you have any idea what she meant by too dazzling? Honestly, that's the part I'm confused about. I tend to be gloomy by nature. I even decided to become an engineer to avoid interacting with people. Guinea, on the other hand, has always been so cheerful and honest. Even at her part-time job, she's loved by her fellow staff members, and the customers too. Dazzling is a word better suited to her, not me. Well, everybody's got their own opinion, no matter the reason. She was probably overwhelmed by your strengths. Must be tough for those around you. I can't imagine I have any qualities she'd be jealous of. But if that is true, then I've only failed her all the more as a friend. It would mean I didn't understand her feelings in the slightest. The fact that she just abandoned all of her things out of nowhere is weird too.
Yeah, and what's with the nothing to worry about part? Of course you're gonna worry.
Sounds to me like we need to find her and find out how she really feels. Yes, it's also possible she got dragged into some sort of trouble. I thought that too, which is why I've been trying everything I can to find her, but no such luck. She normally works as a waitress at Macmillan Cafe. And she also cleans rooms at Maserati Hotel in the Satan District. She'd normally be at the hotel today, so I tried contacting them. They said she hadn't come to work yet, and they haven't heard from her.
Did you also contact Macmillan Cafe?
I even went to ask in person. We've hung out together a few times in the Tyrell district, where the cafe is. That was the only other place I could imagine Guinea going. But in the end, I didn't find a thing. I see. It seems we don't have any other leads at present. We may have no choice but to check the places she works again. Yeah, it could be the situation has changed too. Care to join us? Are you sure? That seems like the most effective way to do this. Let's get started then.
We can go to either Macmillan Cafe in the Tyrell district or a Maserati Hotel in the Satan district.
Time to get to work.
Okay, so... I guess we go to, what, Tyrell district first to go to the Macmillan Cafe, and then we go to Satan district and check that out there.
Please, step on up.
The coffee here is out of this world.
Topic.
If I may trouble
Guinea's
you,
whereabouts.
You're the owner. You're the man who came by this morning, Guinea's friend, right? I'm afraid I haven't heard from her since.
No. Is there anybody who might know anything?
Well, she's a friendly person, so she's built a repertoire with many of the people here. Lucia was especially close to her. They talked to each other about all kinds of things. So she might be the one to ask. She should be here right now.
Thank you very much, sir. Lucia, here we go.
Got something to ask you.
This is about Guinea, right? The owner told me about it, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her either. You know what? I just remember something. I only learned this recently, mind you. But it turns out my little brother Kirk knows her.
Your little brother?
Yep. I don't know how they came to know each other, though. Kirk plays basketball with a team in the Satan district. He should be playing there now, so maybe try talking to him.
Talk about a small world.
You got that right.
Just curious, is Guinea a big fan of basketball?
No, yeah. She's a real athlete, so she loves playing a game of hoops. I suppose it shouldn't be surprising she's always been real cheerful. She can get to be friends with just about anyone, which explains why she's got such a big circle. Okay, so we talk to them, so we go to the Satan district. I guess the Maserati Hotel.
Off we go.
Talk to them first, and then we'll go talk to Kirk. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Here we go. This guy.
Let me ask you something.
You're Luke, right? The one who contacted me this morning, which would make you the Spriggan. I am so sorry to say that Guinea isn't here yet.
Incidentally, has she ever been late or absent from work without permission before?
Cremona, you're trained up for the part-time job, do you know?
Well, I looked over the records, and this is the first time she hasn't shown up without contacting us.
I see.
This really doesn't seem normal.
I forgot just how good that melody sounded. Love that track. Wait, what melody? The little piano thing that's in the background? Yeah, when the world could have happened? The background music, yeah, I got you. It's kind of weird to me. It's not a bad song. It's a good song. It's weird to me because I'm so used to hearing the music that normally plays in these districts, and I'm just listening to like this piano music, and I'm just like, where's the music that's normally playing? What the fuck is going on here? She was always cheerful and upbeat, and she was a really hard worker. But I think something was bothering her.
Bothering Guinea?
She did say she'd like to be given more shifts in the future. I asked her why, and she just said she had to make a lot more money.
Any idea where that might be? Why that might be? She moved to the share house to cut her housing expenses. But that's why I thought she wasn't struggling with money anymore. Although... Something on your mind? Yeah, I've been wondering why she had two part-time jobs. If she just wanted to make ends meet, her job at the cafe probably would have been enough. I thought maybe she was trying to save for the future or something.
Maybe she has some sort of reason for it?
We can speculate all day, but we'll leave it at that for now. Did anything else stand out?
Let me think. She always seemed to stop by somewhere after work instead of going straight to the subway. But I don't know where, sorry. Somewhere in the Satan district then.
Thanks, you've been a big help. It does feel silly to have such a track during 4SPG. Yeah, like I'm so used to the track that normally plays in these areas, and like this track sounds more like an emotional track, something that would play during like an emotional scene. So like, hearing it here just kind of sounds off to me. But again, it's not a bad track. It's a good track. It's just weird. Or like it. I could also you could also say this also sounds like the type of piece that would only play in certain buildings or certain areas, right? Like maybe if I was like in a type of theater, right? Right. Why don't we organize that info we gathered? Seems like Guinea's got worries of her own.
It sounds like she wanted to work more shifts to make more money.
That seems to be the case, whether life's been hard for her or not.
She was also acquainted with Lucia's younger brother, Kirk.
He was part of the Satan District's basketball team, right? It's actually Dominique going crazy on piano off screen. I believe it.
Apparently, Guinea was athletic and liked basketball.
I guess she stopped by somewhere after her shift at the hotel, too? Could be it was the basketball court, where she could work up a sweat. In which case, she probably would have known the entire basketball team, not just Kirk. That makes sense.
You connected the dots so nicely. We still got a lot to uncover, but it sounds like we got ourselves a lead.
Yeah, let's head for the basketball court. Alright, so... up this way, this way, this way...
Come on, Simon! You guys can do this!
Bro! The radio in the background!
And now for the latest news from our news desk.
And now, the latest news from our news desk!
Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the...
Do you have a moment?
Recently formed idol group Vega has been garnering much attention...
Oh yeah! Guinea is super good at basketball! I should know. I played against her a few times. Is it true that nobody knows where she is? Yeah, she's been gone since this morning.
Have you seen her anywhere?
Not today, no. Last time would have been the day before yesterday. She said she'd be back. I wonder what happened.
I see.
You could try asking Simone, too. Simon. What am I saying? Simone. Jesus. He's our captain, so he notices that kind of stuff.
I take it he isn't here now?
Nah, I think he went to check out a food stall run by some guy named Eddie. Maybe I'll run into him on the main street. Alright, let's get over there then. Alright, Simon. Oh, wait.
Let's have a look.
Give me that. Thank you.
Get on it now. Check out Eddie's Deals on Wheels.
Eddie's Deals on Wheels! Wheels on deals. Wait, why is it talking to... You don't know... Wait, who... Wait, Frola's the girl there. I'm pretty sure, because I saw her head turn when I spoke. You know where Guinea went? Do you know anything, Simon?
I don't just know. I actually saw her a little while ago. Really? Sounds like we've already hit the bullseye. Where did you see her? Under the overpass by the hotel. I saw her when I was on my way here from the basketball court. She was all by her lonesome.
Oh wait, I was there too. Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I was thinking of going over and saying hi myself, since it was a rare opportunity. But even from far away, I could tell she seemed kinda down. I figured she wanted to be alone.
Well, I'm glad she's been found.
Best not let this chance get away. Let's head over there. He said the underpass? Is he talking about, like, down here? Wait, I'm so confused. I think? No? Not here. I'm like... I'm having a moment here. What the fuck? Oh, maybe... Looks like someone came through here. Let's do a shard search just in case.
Allow me. Search complete. They appear to be a woman's footprints.
Don't leave much doubt. Doesn't leave much doubt. Let's follow them. Quick. Stick with us. Thank you. Guinea!
There's something definitely off about her.
Leave the chit-chat for later. Time to divide and conquer these monsters. Oh, we're not actually fighting. Oh, okay.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
That ain't something to be disappointed about.
It's okay. She appears to be unharmed.
Wait. Is she just small? Because she looks like she's standing, but she also seems really small if she's standing.
But...
Is her... I can't tell. Maybe she's on her knees? Maybe she's on her knees, but it kind of looks like her feet are going... Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like her legs are going through the floor.
But she's still like this, even despite all the commotion. Looks like she's a bit hazy for some reason.
Maybe we can bring her back somehow? No! Guinea! Luke! Why? Why did this happen? And more importantly, how could you come to such a dangerous place on your own? If I lost you,
Luke?
Actually, considering the ghost in your disc, who knows? She's come too.
Thank goodness. Guinea...
You know, I'm wondering if maybe it's an issue with how much space is left on on the drive. Maybe there's just so little space left, but I kind of doubt that's the issue. But I don't know.
Thank goodness, Guinea.
So, you're saying your memory is fuzzy from this morning all the way until now?
I mostly...
Wait, hold up. I gotta give her a different voice. The fuck?
I mostly remember what I was doing, but it felt like it was half me, half someone else.
I think you'd be able to know the issue if you could tell me... If you could tell me, does 5080 big upgrade? Bro.
I'm so sorry. It seems like I caused all you so much trouble.
Nah, we were just doing our jobs.
It sounds like you're in a daze. So I guess he was
too dazzling and you tried to distance yourself from him? I don't really understand what that even means. Seriously? You're as modest as ever, Luke. Listen, I've always felt jealous of you. Jealous? Yeah. Unlike me, you know a lot, and you're always mature and calm. Plus, you're an engineer. You're completely independent. What? None of those things are that special. That's not true. You have wonderful qualities, and you're honestly pretty popular. You have no idea how worked up I get about it. I don't care about being popular or anything. Because the only person whose opinion matters to me is... God damn it! Wait! What? Motherfucker, just come out and say it, bruh! Alright, I've had my fill.
You know, I think they suit each other.
With that, Van and the others escorted their pair back to the share house, ensuring Guinea had sufficiently recovered. Man, it's just like, the only opinion that matters is... ... I'm just not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna continue to stare at you. They've been doing this for 20 freaking years. True! Thank you for what you did today. I reached out to my employers again, too. But still, why did all of that happen in the first place? I guess I shouldn't have been so impatient about getting another job from that recruitment site. Something smells off about this. Mind if I take a look at your screen for a sec? Sure, I don't mind. I feel like I just saw something. She doesn't seem to have noticed, but something definitely flashed on the screen for a moment. Let's just keep it in mind for now.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Why don't we have Mare Bear take a look at it? Alright. Well, that one's done. Alright, so... Satan District?
Off we go.
Yeah, the fact that this song is like playing in every area of Old Town, kind of, is kind of weird. I need some of the other music to play. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, I guess it's playing because it's raining, but like, also, what the fuck?
Now, what do we have here?
Something terrible has happened to the Krail Reconstruction Fund, an organization established to help with the rebuilding Krail Village. We need help ASAP. Please come to the Maserati Hotel in the Satan. Wait. Something happened to the Reconstruction Fund. An organization established with... Yeah, okay. So the organization... Something happened with the organization. Okay. Also, rebuilding Krail? Fuck yeah. Krail needs to be rebuilt! And also, we need to ensure that nothing like that ever happens ever again. I'm just saying. It's Van and the rest of Arc Ride Solutions. Thank goodness you really came. We know kinda, but I'm not sure we've met. The crowd bombing hit me like a ton of bricks when it happened. Bro, my boy Dingo! I was, when I saw that, I was like, no, Dingo! Dingo! But then, like, I called the fact that Dingo was alive in Daybreak 2, and I was like so fucking, when I saw that he was alive in Daybreak 2, I was like, yes! My boy! But then also they killed him off at the end of Daybreak 2. Still. But like, also, I called it, so. we got some closure with Dingo, so it's fine. It's fine now. All is okay. Although, it does suck they killed him off. You're the one who made the request, I'm guessing?
Yes, I am Allison with the Krail Reconstruction Fund. Could you please hear me out?
Hold on a hot sec. You're telling us that all of the mirror in the Reconstruction Fund had vanished?
Judith, you're shouting!
Yeah, they literally just told us this is confidential. Not that it isn't wild.
I'm embarrassed to admit it. The Krail Reconstruction Fund was established to help mourn and rebuild Krail Village after Almada blew it up, right?
Yeah, it was a real tragedy. The fund received tons of donations and assistance from both inside and outside of the country. In addition to managing all the Mira, the fund's been providing reparations to bereaved families and negotiating with the government.
If I recall correctly, the donations they collected totaled more than 5 million Mira in cash alone.
And it was all stolen this morning?
Yes, allow me to explain the order of events. First of all, I'm going to be interviewed next week as one of the bereaved for a piece of Krail. For a piece on Krail. I wanted to look into something related to that, so I went to the Reconstruction Fund's office this morning. When I got there, the staff were in uproar.
I'll be going, have fun. Alright, Lorden, thanks for stopping by, my dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.
Every mirror of the donation that had been in the safe was gone, and so was the representatives.
Even the representative?
It's hard to believe, but could they have made off with the donations? I don't know. Mr. Merton, the representative, doesn't seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing. Still, we haven't been able to contact him since this morning. The staff members even split up to look for him. Kaina and I just checked the funds account at the Bank of Edith's main branch, fearing the worst.
Isn't that where you kept substantial contributions from different businesses and foreign organizations?
Wait. Don't tell me!
The entire account was withdrawn yesterday by Mr. Merton himself. Then, it'd be easy to think he's guilty, no doubt about it. But something tells me the head of Arkwright Solution here disagrees.
Forget me, even the client doesn't seem convinced. I take it this Merton fellow isn't the kind of person who'd do something like that, right?
Right. Both Lashkar and I owe him a lot. He really is a good person. He even donated most of his own money to the fund. He was originally the chairman of the Viking County Agricultural Association. He's beloved for his sincerity, but his sister married a man from Krail Village, and she...
I see! So Merton is mourning a family member too.
He's been given his all for the sake of the survivors ever since. Which is why when it came to choose when it came time to choose a representative, we recommended Merton. We trusted him to coordinate everything. Is that so? He seems to be worried, and he seems to be a wonderful person. I wonder what happened. He must have had a reason, right? No one knows for sure. It's just, the past couple days he has seemed a little absent-minded. It's certainly possible that he was in some sort of debt.
Sounds like you got a real scandal in your hands.
That's why Kaina referred me to you guys. Please, can you bring our representative back without word getting out?
I can't overlook something this big involving Krail. Of course we'll help. Alright, we're officially taking this on. We can't let someone disrespect that tragedy like this.
Right, especially not since we have our own connection to it.
I've had my hands in donations and charities too, so I can't ignore something like this.
I mean... yeah?
You can count on my full support.
Thank you very much. I'm so relieved. I know you'll be able to get to the bottom of this. You sure have a lot of faith in us. But how are we going to find this guy?
What do you guys think?
Well, first I'd ask if they have any idea where the representative might have gone.
Our staffs have been checking everywhere we can think of since this morning. But with no luck. We've only managed to confirm that he dropped by the bank's main branch yesterday, and that he left his house this morning. In that case, the only thing I can think of...
went underground.
He took the mirror and went underground. It's a natural assumption anyway. Underground?
Yeah, he does seem to have a large social circle. I wouldn't be surprised if he had connections to the underside of society. Like, say, the Blacklight District?
You mean the capital's 13th district? And quite literally underground. It's possible. Since we've come this far, maybe it'd be faster to just head on over there.
Yeah, let's take a look. You don't mind if we handle things, do you? It'd be better if there wasn't a big fuss about it.
Please do. I'll head back to the office then and let everyone know the situation. We're counting on you to find Mr. Merton.
Okay.
Hey, nice. Alright, actually, I am going to save here. Alright, I am going to stop here for the day, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. We will continue this more tomorrow, and maybe, possibly, I don't know. I might do some Grim Garden grinding today. We'll see. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to. I have other things I gotta do as well. So, I'm gonna head out for the day, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!